Hi everyone, my name is Michael Turnley and I'm part of the Arinco crew where I work as a consultant. Today I'd like to give you a quick demo on the automation of provisioning and deprovisioning Windows virtual desktops using tools all within the Microsoft platform. So for this demo we're going to use Microsoft Forms, Logic Apps and Azure Automation runbooks to achieve what we need to achieve. So let's dive in and have a look. So here's our form. It's relatively simple. We're capturing the UPN of the user that we would like to provision a desktop for, and we're selecting some availability hours and days for this desktop. We don't want the desktop running 24/7, so we're shutting them down out of hours to save on compute costs. Based on the options chosen, tags are applied to each VM, and we use an automation runbook to read those tags and ensure that the desktops are online as required. After we've submitted the form, the next step in the process is a Logic app. This Logic app takes the information from the form, checks some group memberships to ensure that the user submitting the form is authorized to do so, and then starts an automation runbook. Additionally, during the process, it will send some notification emails advising the user what's going on with their provisioning job. So now we can go and have a look at our runbook, see what's happening there. So here's our runbook. This runbook completes a number of tasks. It builds VM configuration, it deploys the virtual machine, it tags the VM with the availability hours that we selected in the form. Once the VM has deployed, it joins the Active Directory domain, it installs the Windows Virtual Desktop agent and bootloader via PowerShell desired state configuration, it registers as a session host in the host pool, and assigns the user to the session host. Once deployment has completed, the VM performs a hybrid Azure AD join and registers with Microsoft Endpoint Manager so that all standard software and update policies can be applied. And that's the automated deployment process done. Start to finish, it takes approximately 20 minutes, not including SOE software deployment, which will vary based on your organization. We have a couple of other forms and automation processes we built for this, so let's go and have a quick look at those. This form is for deprovisioning personal desktops at user offboarding. This includes an email approval workflow to ensure that VMs are not accidentally removed, and it uses a Logic app and runbook to remove all the resources that were assigned to the user. The final form that we have is something that we distribute to end users of the service. Since we have scheduled availability hours for the virtual desktop, we will often be in a situation when a user needs to perform work outside of the scheduled hours. They can visit this form, hit submit, a Logic app and runbook are triggered to start their virtual machine, and then they're notified via email when their virtual machine is online. After the manual start, the VM will revert back to the standard availability hours. So there we go. Automation of provisioning and deprovisioning Windows Virtual Desktop personal desktops. This solution doesn't require any upskilling for your service desk teams or elevated privileges, and they can quite easily build it into their established procedures for user onboarding and offboarding. I hope you found that useful. If you'd like to know more, please reach out via our website. Bye for now.